game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then...
So that's got things underway. That is a great pick out. Clearly not happy with that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Real chance! Good try. Could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That has been knocked clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for a decent ball in. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great defending, strong and determined. Decent progress down the left. Crossed into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Meunier wins the duel this time. Oh, good spread. It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, he's trying it! Do have a chance to counter here. Meunier. Gets a foot in here. And here's the chance to counter. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Danger averted for now. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. He's being urged to shoot. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's going direct. Well, a throw in. That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Meunier. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Calmly anticipates. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Driven forward. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. That has been cut short. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Play for a throw. Out for a throw. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's played forward. And that's put play to a promising move. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, sweet feet. And he's heaved it away. Ball is over the line. And the shot! And that certainly packs a punch. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Great run this, he's come quite a distance already. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Up towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, they could break here. Physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Meunier is onto it in a flash. Meunier. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, it's come to nothing. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's a throw. So it is still 0-0. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. He is through here. Shot a goal! And it's played forward. Referee's given a throw. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, this looks sharp. Proves too strong. Mounier. He's in a... tries a shot! Chance here to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. He is just caressing the ball. That's a throw. Delivered across. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, what a pass! Serves up across. Moved on forwards. Mounier played out to the left flank. Great run on the overlap here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, such a clever touch. It's Mounier! Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's picked out the run. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Meunier. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Lovely feet. Hit into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Is there shapes to shoot? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Spread out to the left. That's a good run down the left. He can get that clear. That's nice. Looking to break at pace. And it's lofted through here. Great ball if he can get there. Chance! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Meunier wins the duel this time. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's played forward. Oh, delicate chip through. Lobbed in behind. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played out wide. Delivered with swing. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Meunier. Played out to the right. Crosses it in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Meunier. So, what can they make of this? Now the cross, punched away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played into the middle. Too much on that, it's gone out. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. And now the breakaway. And he welcomes it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played into space. He slings it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries a measured ball. Yep, it's a corner. Deftly away. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That's really well manoeuvred. There are a few waiting for it. Lofted in. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Looking here to chip it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Meunier. Out to the left it goes. He's in a great position here. That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. Meunier. That's good play. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can he shoot? And the keeper has it. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now that's well seen too. And they can counter here. Meunier. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Muscular approach does pay off here, and the counter is on. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Cleared away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And it's played forward. Meunier. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Time to deliver. Now here's the delivery. Well read. And the danger is averted. Moved on forwards.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Plays it through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, that's a nice ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's really well manoeuvred. Played with finesse. And the keeper has it. Aim forwards. Clears it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's tidy. Now, what about this cross? That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And there's green grass ahead of him, and he shoots! Gets good distance on it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Big chance! He's got a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Moved on forwards.
Meunier really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's been played through. Meunier. The message is clear, none shall pass. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. And they've got a throw. Moved on forwards. This is gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone direct. They've played it short. The referee's awarded a free kick. Spread out to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Meunier. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Gets it away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Aim forwards. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, it's played into the area. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Wins the duel this time. Knocks it out wide. And that pass just didn't quite work. Clipped into space. Through it.
Botswana might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? So who's he picking out? Here comes another cross. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Aim forwards. Mounier. A heavy challenge. No foul, says the referee. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Searching pass he's played there. And the pass is intercepted. Over to the left. Strong running down that left flank. Mounier clears it away. And that is out of play. And he's there to get it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice control. Can he deliver? Oh, great chance. Succumbs to the pressure. Played into space out wide. Driven forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's got away. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That has been knocked clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. Played out to the right. That's very neat. Time to deliver. That looks a good cross.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And it's played forward. Very nicely done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Muscular approach does pay off here. That has been cut short. That's a good run down the left. Cross in. Cleared away. Oh, that's neat. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's an imaginative pass. Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Up towards the front line. And he's there to clear it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Into the channel. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Does really well to win the ball there. lofted upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. That's a cute ball. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cleared without complication. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, it's come loose. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Just 5 minutes left. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to dink it through. He's in plenty of space here. Can he latch on to this? That has been knocked clear. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aim forwards. Caresses it through. Moved on forwards. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And they've got rid. That's the throw. And that's aimed until hit it first time! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, the hold-up play as that move was being constructed was important for the runners, and more really should have been made of it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Great ball if he can get there. A header! And it's hoisted clear. Meunier played out towards the right wing. Meunier. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Now who's going to be first to this? And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
This was simply